What's up, everyone? Hector's Kitchen, back at it. I wanted to come in real quick because I just came back from food shopping. You're going to see the picture later. But I wanted to share some tips about what I do with my fruits. I know many of you love your fruits. Some of you may not get the best out of your fruits for whatever reason that may be. Maybe you buy them, you don't eat them on time, they get soggy, they get all black, and then you just want to like open the garbage and throw it out. I'm here to tell you a good way to save it, preserve it, so that you can get the best out of it and you don't have to rush eating all of your fruits. What I like to do, especially with my strawberries, because these go bad quicker in the refrigerator, what I do is I cut the heads off, as so. So I cut the heads off. I left one uncut so I can show you. So this is like the head, right? I cut them into pieces so that I can be able. Hey Silva, how are you? From Georgia. What's up? So I cut them up so that I don't have to freeze this whole strawberry. You know what I'm saying? So what I like to do is that once I cut it up this small, since I like to have them for my breakfast, is my breakfast option. They fit in here, like this is my portion control. So, hey Jade, what's going on? This is my portion control container. So they fit in here perfect alongside my blueberries, my raspberries, and my blackberries. They all fit in, and I'm gonna show you real quick where I keep them so you guys can know. See, look, they're all in my freezer here. I got my blueberries, my blackberries, my raspberries, and these are strawberries, look, that are already frozen. So, check this out. They're already frozen. All I have to do is break them up. Hola, Angela, ¿cómo está? All I got to do right now, look, is break them up and put them in my little container, measure it up to the top, done. So, I want to tell you guys that I used to be that dude. I used to be that person that bought strawberries, blueberries, and all that stuff, and they used to go bad on me, guys. Every time, listen to me, every time you throw anything in the garbage, you're throwing money away in the garbage, guys. I'm here to help you save money, and I try to teach all my challengers and my coaches to do the same thing. You do not want to throw away money, especially fruits. They could get pretty expensive. Today, I got lucky because I went to Fairway, and this specific brand, listen, strawberry in my book. I don't know, I might be wrong, but whatever. I bought these strawberries. It was 3 for $5. What? I was like, yes. What they don't know is what I know is that I can freeze them and they'll last me way longer than a person that would just go and eat them on a paceful manner. So you actually get, I'm gonna get my $5 worth, and these might last me at least 2 weeks because of the way I use them. It's gonna last me like 2 weeks. To a regular person that keeps it in the refrigerator, it might last you 3 or 4 days. So I'm here to tell you guys to preserve it, put it in the freezer, and then just unfreeze it when you're ready to use it. So definitely a good tip for you guys to keep that in mind. I would do it with as many fruits as possible. Whatever you can fit in your freezer, go for it. So what I do is I cut them up. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. So I cut them up. I cut the head off, and then I try to cut it in a good size. See? So now I just took one whole, and I made it into 4 little pieces. So now I'm able to fit more in here instead of one big one that might not even fit. All these little ones will. And I can still add raspberries, blueberries, blackberries. Oh, let me turn this off. I can add more things to it. You know what I'm saying? Guys, eating healthy is not expensive. What you do with what you eat, that's what's expensive. Where you're buying stuff, that's expensive. You gotta find good deals, and you gotta find a way to preserve them so that you can get the best out of them. So another one, look, a little one, cut it into 4 pieces. Boom. Guys, this is as simple as that. This is gonna take me like, I don't know, 10 minutes. Obviously, I'm talking to you guys as well. Hey, Valise, how are you? I'm talking to you guys as well. I'll try to acknowledge you, but I'm trying to see who's responding. I'll try to respond to all of you guys. So look, this might take me 5 to 10 minutes to do, right? But guess what? In the morning, when it's frozen, that's one less thing I have to worry about. What's up, Gina? That's one less thing I have to worry about. It's all about using your time. Look at this big one that I just cut. I got 3 nice pieces of it. There you go. Boom. Yeah, you can freeze them. Why not? You can freeze anything you want. I freeze my meats. You got it, seriously. Listen, the way you make your food last, use a freezer. Whoever invented the freezer was a genius. Look. I got turkey burgers frozen. I got my chicken that I'm going to use next week. Bananas too. Yes, you can do bananas. I would cut up the bananas though in the little circles so that it's easier to use in case you want to do like a shake with it, in case you want to use it for whatever other reason that you want to use it for. I got my chickens that are frozen for next week. They're prepared for my meal prep. What? Just saying. I freeze everything. Oh, let me show you this. Check it out. So, I go to Costco's to buy my turkey meat. Turkey meat, I buy my Costco's. Last week, it's usually a 4-pack. For those of you that shop at Costco's, it's usually a 4-pack. I don't know. They don't get yucky to me. I mean, if you eat it in the instant, they won't be yucky. It's up to you. Listen, it's my preference. You don't have to do it. But to me, nothing tastes yucky as soon as you take it out. Now, this isn't like you're frozen for 20 years and then you come back like an old man. I don't know. So then with the ground turkey, it's a 4-pack. So I use the 2 and I save the 2 for the following week. So that's what, I mean, for me, it's like pretty cool. And now I don't have to keep going out and buying the same thing over and over again. I buy it one time. It's like I said, guys, it's good to make mistakes when you're buying your foods so that you can learn of what not to buy. The problem with all of you is that you guys are always constantly overbuying. When you overbuy just because you're lazy and don't want to go back to the store, and then when you're ready to eat that specific item, it's already bad or it's outdated and you lose money. Guys, every time you open your garbage can and you're throwing away good food, you're throwing away money. Why are you going to throw away money? Guys, if you want to throw away money, I'll give you my address. You can put it in an envelope and send it right over. I'll be more than happy to take a donation. Maybe you can take a donation for this video if I helped you out. Any tips that I might have given you. But guys, this is good. I mean, people have been doing this forever. I'm catching on. I've been doing it for a while. It works for me, especially with my strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. It just makes sense, guys. It just totally, completely makes sense. And I highly recommend that all of you start using it, start utilizing it in your lifestyle so that you can get the best out of your money, man. Like, wouldn't you rather have more money in your bank than in the supermarket's bank? Come on, guys. It's pretty simple. Eating healthy is not expensive, guys. I hate when people say that. When people tell me that eating healthy is expensive, I ask them, what do you buy? And they start buying some, like, they go to like Whole Foods, like some expensive places. Guys, you can get organic stuff at cheaper places, guys. It's knowing how to shop, where to shop. I normally shop at Trader Joe's, Fairway, Stop and Shop, and Costco's. Again, it all depends what I'm buying, which is where I go to each one. And for me, it works out perfect because everything is in line. Like for me, it's like I take literally like maybe 30 to 45 minutes, give or take, in all those places because everything is like doo doo doo. I know how to. I already timed it out so it could work out to its advantage. But the more money you want, guys, some of you spend so much money on eating out, it's ridiculous. And all that money you're spending, you could be doing this, what I'm doing now, portioning out your food. If it takes you 2 hours, so freaking what? If it takes you 3 hours, so freaking what? It's going to save your life, it's going to save your health, and it's going to save you an hour a day during the week when you're so-called busy. Ooh, I just lost one. 3-second rule. Got it. So, guys, what I do is I put it right back in. I put them right back in. Get them done. Guys, make your life easier. Right now, I got 3. I bought 3 for $5 at Fairway. If you have a Fairway near you, go out and get strawberries if you love strawberries. I love strawberries. You know what the good thing also is, guys? When the strawberries are frozen, you could put them into the shake and they can serve as your ice cube. But now, they're going to serve as your ice cube and give your drink flavor. Another tip for you. Got it? Hope that makes sense, guys. I hope. Look, the only thing you should throw away is what you're not going to eat. Never throw away what you're going to eat. Throw away what you're not going to eat. So, here it is, guys. 3 strawberries, all cut up, ready to use, ready to eat for my shake, for my snacks, for my nutrition. I'm getting the best value for my money. One of the things that I hear a lot is that, you know, I've been spending so much money on food. I don't know how to buy. I don't know what to buy. I don't know what to do in preserving it, guys. One of the things that I love the most is I love to save money. If you don't like to save money, then it's on you. If you're complaining about paying bills, if you're complaining about you don't have enough money in your pocket, the simple answer I can give you is, what are you buying with your money for food? Because if you look at your bank account, and I love using this, I want you guys right now, whoever's watching me, whoever's taking the time to watch me, I want you to go to your bank account. I want you to go to your spending report. When you go to your spending report, go to the category that says foods and restaurants. When you go to that category where it says foods and restaurants, go look at that category and see how much money you're throwing away on foods, eating out on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. Guys, when you cook at home, you will save so much more money than you do when you eat out. Guaranteed. Believe me, I used to spend over $1,000 on food, eating out, and just not cooking for myself. Now I'm spending at least $400 to $450 every month, and I have 5 meals, including Shakeology. Shakeology for me, where is that? All right. Shakeology for me, which is almost done. I have another bag in there. Shakeology for me, it's a snack. And I have it as a snack. And I use that as my first snack of the day. And it's only $3. $3 and change. So what? Too many of you are complaining that stuff is expensive. It's because you don't know how to buy. Or in other words, you don't know how to spend. Some of you don't know how to spend. And if you don't have a clue how to spend, of course you're going to overbuy, overspend, and not get value for your money. It's about making right decisions. When you make good decisions, proper decisions, healthy decisions, you're not only going to feel good, you're going to look good, but your bank account is going to feel way better than it's ever had. And some of you may look at it and maybe not want to look at it and say, what the heck? I always said that the day that I come into so much more money, I'm going to have so much balance in my life because I get it. I figured it out. I made all the mistakes. I threw away a lot of food. And the one thing that I learned from a lady called Danny Johnson is that you don't buy things just because they're on sale. Just because like this is, listen, 3 for $5 is a great deal for me, to be honest with you. It is on sale, but I know this is going to last me because I'm freezing it. So if I'm going to buy something, just because it says 2 for $5, guys, it's a gimmick. They want you to buy more. Some of that shit you can't even use it. Like some of that shit's probably still sitting in your counter and they're expired. Trust me, I'm still finding things in there since I made the transition. I'm still finding things that are expired. So what do I have to do? I throw away money, guys. It could be $3. It could be $4. It could be $5. But check it out. Go to a register. $5, ching. $5, ching. 10, ching. 15, ching. 20, ching. 25. Every time you throw something away, you're throwing away money. Stop doing that to your life. Stop doing that to your family. Stop doing that to your bills. Stop doing that to the priorities that matter in your life. When you start making these necessary changes in your life, you're going to start seeing more value in what it is that you should be doing. And those little changes will make a major impact in your whole life. I hope this helps you. I hope this makes sense, guys. I really, like I said, put this in the refrigerator. Preserve your fruits so they can last you longer and give you better health, give you better energy, and more muscle. Why not? Why not? Summer's around the corner. Everybody wants that flat abs. Fruits, especially strawberries, any type of berries, guys, burns fat. So if you want to stack up on stuff, anything that's berries, stack up on them. Let that be your snack, or let it be the after effect of a meal, and that could be where you start burning the most fat. Get that metabolism working, get your life working, get your income working, get your bank working for you, not you for it. God bless you all. Have an amazing, positive day. If you feel that this message was deliberate, was a powerful message that you can share with someone else, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. Share, share, share. And I promise you, the most value is in your decisions. God bless you all. Always remember, have faith, not fear. Whoop, whoop. Peace.